Hi everyone, it's Kim. I wanted to share with you a tag that I made today. I come up to my scrap room this morning to work on a mini album, and I could not think of anything. So I decided to try my hand at making a tag, which I usually don't make. But I think it actually came out kind of nice, so I thought I would share it. I used one of Staples' large shipping tags, and I distressed it with Tim Holtz antique linen and then a little frayed burlap around the edges. And then what I did was I had a stamp that had some more, I don't know if you can see it or not, but it looks like writing behind it, and it had these two butterflies. So I had to stamp it twice. So I stamped it, and then I sprayed it with vintage pink glimmer mist and a spring mint I sprayed it with also. So it's kind of a pink and green. I know it's so hard to see. And then on my stamp was these butterflies. So I just kind of accented those with some stickles because I love stickles. And on the bottom I put some of these hanging beads that actually, I was looking for these and I didn't have any. So what I did was I had an old lampshade in my basement. So I just went down and tore it apart and reused the beads that were on it. And this lace, I don't know if you can see, but it was white. And I sprayed it with the vintage pink glimmer mist and then the, I believe, Sandy Beach, I think, glimmer mist to make it look old. And then this rose was a real light pink, and I went over it with perfect pearls just to age it a little bit. And then I made this little pin. I put a couple pearls on it. I don't know if you can see it or not. I put a couple of pearls, then a little silver bead in between it. And then what I did was I had this butterfly, so I glued it onto the top of the pin. There was a heart on there, so I glued the butterfly right to it. And then I made a tag that hangs on here, and it says Social Butterfly, and it is also stamped with a different word stamp behind it. It's very faint because I sprayed it with the glimmer mist, the green and the pink again. I didn't want the words to be really noticeable. And then I stamped Social Butterfly on there. And I took this little clothespin that I found here and put this butterfly on it, which Amy showed me how to do. I'm sure you've all seen her tutorial because she does great things. And you can put a picture on the back of here, the back of this tag, so I kind of left it so you could put a picture on it. And then on the back, I used my Tim Holtz embossing folder. I don't know the name of it right offhand, but I went over it with some ink to pronounce the embossed parts, and then I sprayed it again with the pink and the same green as well. And I didn't really do anything to the back of this tag because I thought you could put a picture on it or whatever you wanted to do. But then I put another tag on the back here, and this one says Carefree. And again, I used a different stamp, and it had some swirls and some flowers. And then I put the glimmer mist on it, and it kind of faded the background. And then the back of the tag is just, you can see the swirls and the little flowers on there. And then I just tied it all together with some green and very light pink fibers. So that is my tag that I spent my morning making, because it takes me a long time for some reason. But I hope you enjoyed it, and thanks so much for looking. Have a great day.